pounds from New York, New York, Johnny Swinger. His opponent, weighing in at 205 pounds, from Columbus, Georgia. This is J-Rod.
I'm sure that Johnny Swinger has not forgotten it was on October 30th, 2008, when J-Rod unseated Johnny Swinger to become the GCW heavyweight champion. And then it was in May of 2009 when Swinger had left the organization and J-Rod lobbied to get Johnny Swinger back under the false pretense that Johnny Swinger had changed his ways. So a lot of bad blood between these two men. Swinger now bearing the knees right to the ribcage and taking over early on Phoenix City's favorite son. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight you are going to bear witness to the first ever Phoenix City Rumble, where 12 men will vie to find out who is truly going to start off 2010 with a bang. Also here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the GCW Tag Team Championships will be on the line when the Faces of Death, accompanied by JT Smooth, will take on Murder One and Marvelous Michael Stevens. So a lot of great wrestling action here tonight. Also, in a triple threat match, it'll be Bull Buchanan versus Blue Jones versus Sean Banks, and the winner of that matchup will go on to the final slot in the Phoenix City Rumble later tonight. Meanwhile, right here, Johnny Swinger really taking over on J-Rod. J-Rod in the corner in a bad way. Goes low to the ribcage, and now trying to back up the King of Swing. Irish whip. Swinger now flows through. J-Rod on the rebound. Blocked there by J-Rod. Swinger goes back to the hit and gets caught with a drop kick. And now Swinger with the cover. And a count and no. And Swinger quickly rolling to the floor, ladies and gentlemen. J-Rod is in complete control of this matchup here live on Great Championship Wrestling. Swinger now trying to really ground down the pace. That's an old Johnny Swinger tactic. Trying to break his opponent's momentum, but J-Rod not having any of that as he attacks Swinger and takes the fight right down there on the floor. Oh, that's where Swinger's the most dangerous. As you saw right there, as Swinger sends in J-Rod head first right into that metal barricade. And now J-Rod feeling the effects of that offense by the 7-time GCW heavyweight champion. It should be noted, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight, of all nights, the return of Great Championship Wrestling outside Europe, we are bearing witness to one of the worst snowstorms in Alabama history. But the loyal fans of Great Championship Wrestling and the loyal wrestlers have come out here tonight to put on one of the best shows that they possibly can. Oh, snapmare takeover there by Swinger brings down J-Rod. Oh, and Swinger driving his knee right across the throat. Now Swinger goes for the cover. There's the count, but no. And J-Rod fighting out of it. Swinger putting the shoulders down. And again, J-Rod just barely managing to escape. Swinger wants it bad. All of his weight down across the shoulders. Oh, counter there by J-Rod. Shoulders down, but no. Modified sunset flip did not have the effect. And Swinger goes right to the throat. Now Swinger sets up J-Rod. And a modified neck breaker, bringing down J-Rod. There's the lateral press, and no. And now Swinger applying a good old-fashioned reverse chin lock and applying all of his weight down across the back of the vertebrae of J-Rod. Crowd slowly getting behind J-Rod here. J-Rod, a former GCW champion in his own right, would love to start off 2010 with a big victory over a man like Johnny Swinger. He breaks free. Oh, but gets caught with a knee right to the stomach and folding J-Rod over like yesterday's laundry. Oh, and Swinger burying the foot right into the ribcage and further damage done to J-Rod. Swinger burying those fingernails into the back, into the flesh of J-Rod. and would not be surprised if there's some laceration, if there's some blood on the back of J-Rod as a result of that very dastardly altercation. Oh, Swinger charging and nailing him with a foot right to the forehead. Oh, and Swinger coming down right across the face of J-Rod. And again, trying to go out for the knockout blow. He might have got it. There's the cover, and no. Swinger didn't think enough of J-Rod to hook the leg, and this one will continue. Swinger going right back to that reverse chinlock. Very smart strategy thus far by Johnny Swinger, trying to wear down J-Rod. He knows that J-Rod came in with a tremendous amount of momentum, and Swinger slowly and surely trying to snuff out the fire in the gut of J-Rod. Oh, J-Rod now trying to fight back to his feet, though. Trying to eliminate the pressure being applied here by Johnny Swinger, who's almost got his sleeper hold. And let's not forget that Swinger used that maneuver several times last year on his way to some major victories here in Great Championship Wrestling. J-Rod now breaks free, fires some shots to Swinger. Irish whip to the far side, and a clothesline, follows it up there with a clothesline, and a bulldog. And now it's J-Rod in full control. There's the cover, there's the count, but no. And now it's Swinger showing his perseverance as he grabs the tights and brings J-Rod face first right into the corner. And now it's Swinger stepping on the throat of J-Rod and absolutely using every tactic that he can possibly think of to put away J-Rod in his opening attraction here on Great Championship Wrestling. You know, I talked to Johnny Swinger earlier. He told me he was going to do absolutely whatever it took to regain his status in Great Championship Wrestling. A 7-time GCW champion would love nothing more than to become an 8-time champion. But to do that, he's going to have to get by J-Rod here tonight in order to earn his contention for that championship. And look at this. Oh, Swinger raking on the face of J-Rod. J-Rod collapsing to the floor, and now Swinger. That was absolutely disgusting. Swinger is appalling. He will do whatever it takes to get the victory, even if it means maiming his opponent. As J-Rod now trying to recover, J-Rod on the floor feeling the effects of that offense. This is not his first rodeo with Johnny Swinger, but certainly this might be the most brutal. Oh, J-Rod now blocks the punch, and now literally trying to fight his way back into the center of the ring. J-Rod firing those haymakers. Swinger now momentarily stunned on the ropes. Irish whip. Oh, and a dropkick that pulls Johnny Swinger over. And now J-Rod with his second win. Oh, Swinger calling for a timeout, but there's no timeouts in professional wrestling. And here comes J-Rod. Right hands right across the face. Oh, vicious elbow right on the chin. Swinger's got to be careful, can't take too many of those shots. Irish whip there by J-Rod. Swinger on the rebound. Oh, and J-Rod delivers a clothesline right across the chest. He puts Swinger down the hard way. There's the cover, and no. Very close there. Now J-Rod. He's got to find a way to finish off Johnny Swinger. What's this going to be? Round and round they go, and where they stop, only J-Rod will know. Both men have got to be getting dizzy on this altercation. Oh, Swinger's shoulders are down, but no. So very close. Oh, both men are dizzy. Oh, and a double noggin knocker. Both men go down like a sack of potatoes. Both men are down and both men are hurt. Referee now counting both men. Swinger seems to be getting to his feet first. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, Swinger's got a pair of brass knuckles. You can see that clear as day on our cameras. But apparently the referee is blind. Swinger's got that weapon. He swings, but no. Oh, J-Rod's got him. Oh, right there. Swinger nailing him with that weapon. He collapses on top, and it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, winning the first victory of 2010,
winner of the match,
Johnny Swinger.
Johnny Swinger.